Welcome to episode 2 of the podcast. Today, I will be reflecting on my own ecological footprint. More specifically, I will be focusing on transportation. After reviewing my ecological footprint through the www.footprintcalculator.org website, there is a lot I can be doing to improve my footprint. One of the biggest factors that contribute to my footprint is transportation. I drive every single day. My car holds 10 gallons of gas, and I refill my car on average once a week. I use my car to visit friends and family while also driving to work and school. I make a lot of short trips. They are all around 5 to 10 minutes, and there's rarely anything over that. My car is also not the most fuel efficient as it's not a hybrid and it only gets 14 miles per gallon. I tend to keep my car on for air conditioning while I'm parked as I always try to arrive at work to account for any traffic that can occur. I always try to arrive around 10 minutes early and I just sit in my car leaving it on. Arizona is a very hot state, but there's no reason for me to be leaving my car on instead of just turning it off and going inside for work. Another reason why transportation is such a major contributor to my ecological footprint is that I always fail to plan ahead. For short trips where I'm just going to hang out with friends, I never carpool and always drive myself. When me and my family are going out, say to a family event or dinner, I do the same thing. I drive myself and I never carpool. The HOV lane, I never heard of it. There are also longer trips where I don't look up whether there's traffic and I always end up getting caught up in it. I also fly a lot. I fly when the drive isn't even that bad. Every trip to California I take, I always fly because I am lazy. I have all the opportunities in the world to drive as it's only a 5-hour drive to California from here. But instead, I will take that same amount of time just to fly there, just so I don't have to drive myself. As I look deeper, I also see that it's not only my driving causing transportation to have a major impact on my footprint, but also the fact I order a lot online. I am on Amazon every single day. I'm like, oh, that's on sale. Why not? Or I've been wanting one of those lately. Let's buy it. In ordering so much online, I am causing other people to fly and drive all the way over to me just to get an item I can drive 2 minutes myself and get it. I live next to a Walmart, a Target, a Fry's, and a Sprouts. There is no reason why I can't just drive there or let alone walk to one of these stores and get an item for myself instead of ordering online. Reflecting on all of this, I see that there are many ways I can improve my footprint, and they are not major changes to my life at all. I realized that maybe not being able to go home whenever I want when hanging out with friends and instead carpooling is worth the sacrifice to make my life more sustainable. Or maybe going to work a couple of minutes early so I'm not just sitting idle in my car burning fuel is worth the sacrifice to make my life more sustainable. I realize that I am not doing much, that I am doing so much to hurt the sustainability of my life because I am being lazy or not holding myself accountable. I also realize none of these changes that I can be making are major. My ecological footprint is not built off of having a big issue that seems impossible to change, but it's built off of all these little things that I am doing wrong that I can easily change and incorporate into my life to make it more sustainable. Reflecting on myself and on my footprint has inspired me to act on all that is hurting my impact on this world and the future of this world. I realize that sustainability does not mean making one big change, but it's about making many small changes. Every day we are given choices, and those choices can affect how sustainable we live. By identifying the everyday contributors to my footprint, I can make small changes and reduce my hurtful impact and improve my sustainability.